Morning everyone, Friday 15th of August already. So for those who were kind enough to watch and give me some feedback on my video with Dexter working the other day in this wood, we're back here today because the lady's dog I'm training lives up the road, so we use this. So one question I got a message privately was, how do I progress it? So for those of you that understand gun dogs, I've got to recreate this wood as a pheasant shoot. So we might start here and he's got to go left, right, left, right, left, right, and flush pheasants are at the end, and then we come back this way. But to recreate that, so when I first got Dexter, he wouldn't have been in this wood because he was on a long night, he wouldn't have got it. But then once he started getting off lead, there would have been a tennis ball probably every 10 steps to my left and right to keep him tight. So all I got today is 3 tennis balls, obviously 2 green and a pink one. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in this wood and I'm going to place a ball by somewhere where I can remember where it is. Then I'm going to place another ball on the right hand side where it is, and then another ball at the end. So he's working the wood for only 3 retrieves. Now as we progress this and he gets better, he'll only get 1 retrieve at the end, then we'll come round back down heading upward at this end, and then as we get better again he'll go all the way up, all the way round for 1 retrieve. But I'll go and place him out and we will come back. Right, so I'm going to record this for any of my friends say, I'm amazed you remembered where it was. If I record it, I can always look back on the video. So the first ball, it's going to go just down there, just by that dip. I just had this conversation with a lady. I've been coming here every day, or every time I'm training, it's 2 or 3 days a week, for about 2 months, and not seen a single person. Today, met a lady with a collie the other way, and now we met a lady with a retriever. Both very nice people, both very nice dogs. What a lovely place to walk your dog. So this one is going to go further on the right. Have to excuse me puffing and panting at all these dips, and he fell over, broke my neck. Yeah. So that one's over there. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this next green one just down there by the base of the tree, and then I'm going to walk up the path. We probably won't do the full length of it because it goes on a fair old way, and because I'm going to leave 2 dogs in the truck, I want to be able to see the truck. So actually, yeah, let's do it this way, don't change it. So we come in here, so the pink one I'm going to place into under some leaves, so we got to get his nose down a little bit, which he will. Now the art is to make him go for the one I want him to find. So there's no point me putting him in here, right by a fence. That'll do. Just put this green one, pink one, right in there. What I don't want him to do is to come in, miss the first one, go straight to the second one. I want him to find the first one first, the second one second one, and the idea of that is I direct him to where the ball is. So he understands going forward, if he listens to me, there's possibility of a reward. Like I say, not everyone does it like this, but this is how I've always done it. It's never really failed me. And for people that have just joined this channel, I get called the working class dog trainer because I utilise everyday things to help people train their dogs. I don't have a private field of my own to use. I don't have acres of fields, I don't have ponds, nothing. I have a field I can use that somebody kindly lets me use, but everything else is done in the public areas where when I'm training, members of the public could walk in. But there we go. So I'll get Dex out and we'll come back when we start. So as you can see, he's out now. Now we haven't started yet, I just want to keep him close. Dex, come here. He knows I came away from the truck with 3 tennis balls. So he's already in that. So I've got to switch him off for a minute. Come here, sit down. So he knows I came away with 3 tennis balls, and now he can see I got nothing. So I've got to cast him, and that means send him where I want him. I remember the first was over there. I remember the second was over there, and the third was over there. So away. I put where I want him. Just wanted to use that nose. So I know it's over here. So you got, so he goes away from me. Good lad. See, so we can just ignore that straight away. So, here, that's a sit whistle. Come here. So take it back to the spot where I blew it. Make him wait. Make him realise, because if I let him ignore it, get on. Good lad. He's got to pay attention. This is where his drive will overrule his head. So I'm going to go back this way. Come on, here. Good lad. It's just over here on the left. So whistle's always my first go-to. If he does, Dexter! There we go. If he doesn't listen, I go to voice. So the ball's over there. Ah! So this is where he's inexperienced. Dexter! Right, so I'll show you what I'm going to do. Just going to sit him up for a minute. So that's his inexperience, where he's going, I gotta go, but then he switches off. So I'm just going to sit him up for 30 seconds now and just let him calm a little bit, because the ball is over here. And I don't want him to just do something bad, like go too far there, ignore me, and then have a reward. So I've set him up. Get in. So I want to work it now. The ball's there. Get in. Too far. Get in. Saw it right there. I put it over there, didn't I? See what I mean? I can't remember where I put it. It's down here somewhere. Get in. Use his nose. Too far. Get him back. Next. So I'll come back this way a bit. See what I mean? Put a ball down. I can't remember where I put it. I know it's here. Get in. Good lad. Here. Here. Find it. Here. Find it. Find it. Might even have to go back on the camera and I look where I put this. It's this side. I know it's over here. See, it's true with old age. It was definitely here. Okay, well, give me a sec. I'll have a look back on the camera and I'll find him. Well, we're back. Yeah. So even though I recorded it and I took my time and I watched that video back, it's amazing when you walk away and come back how everything looks the bloody same. I couldn't see it. Thankfully he found it. So I now know the second one is over here somewhere. So, come on. And he's knackered already. We've only been in here 8 minutes. The other thing this is doing is building up his stamina. I don't want him to sprint, I want him to work. So, over here, this way somewhere. Get in, good lad. Get his nose down, that's what I want to do. Like I say, I ain't even going to look back. If we don't find the ball, we don't find it. I know it's over here by a tree, and I know the last one's under the plant. Obviously I got to watch him, because those who know, there's the ball there. Good lad, come on. Here. Those who know will know that when he was younger. Dexter! Quick wee. He does it every time you find something. Don't know what's up with him. When he was younger, he ran, then jumped some wood and impaled his chest. Come here. So obviously the last thing I want is that, because that was 1,300 quid I won't get back. Dexter, come here. Here. Now always I don't want him. Dexter, come here. Again, heel. Just want to slow him down a bit, otherwise he's going to come back, leg it, come back, leg it. Dexter, here. This is the things we're working on now, the steadiness. Can't knock his drive. Oh, he's got drive on top of drive. What I've got to do now is just learn to make him focus. So I'm going to make him go into this green stuff over here. Get his nose down. That will slow him down. Open space, he can run flat out. Get in. And again, if this isn't your thing, I appreciate that. But those people out there, even as a pet, if this was a pet, what a way to make his brain tick. Something simple. Look. Going backwards, thinks something there. Nope, there's nothing. Now I know there's nothing in here. Well, I'm going to make him go in here anyway. Get in. Because I want him to work. Get in. If he finds something straight away, he's not going to work. He's got to learn this. Get in. Good lad. See, I want him to cover this. Get in. All this cover. Good lad. Come on. So now he's working harder for something very simple. That's how it works. As long as he don't go too far, I ain't going to blow a whistle. I'm not going to speak to him. If he keeps stopping looking at me for help, nope. Just going to walk away and make him hunt where I want him to go. And to be honest, I have no idea where that last ball is, but we're just here. So he's too far away at the moment. So I want him to hunt in here. Like this. Good lad. I don't think it's this far, the pink wall. So I'm just going to walk back down the path. If I lose it, I lose it. I don't care. I just want him to work. So like now, he's in there. Because I walked through there, he thinks, oh, there's something in there. Just got to keep an eye on him. Make sure it doesn't go the other way. Good lad. See, he has no fear. See, he's like an old man, puffing away. Stamina will come. He's a young dog. I have no idea where I put that last one. It's got to be further than this. Where is it? Come on. Rule number one, which I usually do. Today I've tried to be clever. is I normally bring some orange straps, and then wherever I place a ball I tie an orange strap so I can see it. Today I've tried to be clever and do it without, and now I can't remember where I've put bugger all. Hey, we're all going to get old one day. He's happy, that's what matters. He's learning, that's what matters. It's a tennis ball. Not rocket science. Don't have to worry about it too much. What I'm going to do in a minute is he's going to go back to the truck and he's going to have a drink and a rest. Then I'm going to give him 5 minutes and I'm going to get him, Billy, and a dog I'm training for someone all out, and they're going to walk up here. So if they find it then, they find it. If they don't, they don't. All I want him to do is to look. Get in. See, sorry, look how much he slowed down now to when I first got him out. Whereas, as I said this the other day, whereas Billy, literally where there's no scent, will go out and run in there, no point. And Billy will work where he needs to work. Find it. Okay, I'm not going to stress over it. It's only a tennis ball. I thought I walked up here and put it just inside, but again, I can't really remember if I'm honest. Okay, go on. So we'll get the dogs out in a minute. We'll put them all in there. I'm sure one of them will find it. Doesn't matter. He found the two. He didn't run off from me. He stayed close. As always, good boy. It's all about learning with a dog like this, or if you've got a dog that, you know, whenever you're trying to teach something new, do it in a way they can't fail. So for him, the not failing was because he's doing this on his own. If I put him in with Billy, they sort of compete with each other, and then that means they switch off. Don't get it wrong, he switched off at the start, blew the whistle, he didn't listen. That's the next phase with him, is getting him to stop when he's hunting. He'll stop on a dummy if I blow a whistle, but he won't stop right now because we haven't done anything if he's in hunt mode. So what we've got to do is we've got to teach him. But we'll, as you can see, listen to him. Anyway, we're back in a minute. So as you can hear, Dexter's just drunk a bowl of water. He's absolutely done. That's 20 minutes, roughly 20 minutes to find 2 tennis balls in a shaded wooden area. I'm not going to take him back out, there's just no point, he's done already. So I'm going to take Billy, so this is a blind for Billy, and I'm going to take my client's dog, which is Jack, who's never hunted for anything, and I'm just going to walk him through the wood. I'm going to try and make Billy find it, but Jack will just follow him, so it's all learning. Billy, Jack, good boy. Let's have a treat. Yeah, Bill gives off his compulsory bark because he's a prat. So we're going to walk through the wood where we put the ball. These two will have a run. Good boy, Jack. So if you haven't watched any of my videos, this is Jack. I've been doing 2 or 3 1-hour sessions a week with him. He's had about 15 sessions, so at 9.5 months. So Billy, come. Come. Toilet. We have to go to the toilet when you record them, don't they? Jack's had about 15 1-to-1s, roughly. No, I don't even know, maybe more than that, 20. So he's gone from putting on a lead, no recall. Jack, here, sit up, to this now. Now bear in mind, most people will do 2 sessions a day, 2 30-minute sessions a day, 7 days a week. This dog's getting 3 hours a week. Look at him. Look at him. Right, get in. He'll follow Bill now. So yeah, just goes to show, if you put the work in, you can get what you want. He won't go where Bill goes, see? So Bill's small enough to get under. Jack's like, bugger that. That's how intelligent he is. Why go under it? Why not go around it? Oh God, he's got no brakes. So I know the ball is somewhere in here. So this is where we're going to go in. I'm going to put my head on the block here. If Bill don't find this, I'll be amazed. He's got out of a nose. Ready? Come. Get in. It's in this green stuff over here. So Bill, this is a blind to Billy. He has no idea it's here. If Jack finds it, even better. But I don't think he will. You never know. Get in. Find it, Bill. Find it. Find it. There's a fence there. That's good. We'll utilise the fence. There it is, look. Straight on it. There we go. Good lad. Dead. And there we go. Like that. So these two could just have a walk down, and Dexter will probably get another session later, but not as intense because it's got to get warmer. This is lovely and shaded in here. It's cool enough for him. So anyway, if you have watched this, if you're one of the people that requested it, thank you firstly for requesting it, because daft as it sounds, it gets hard to make content sometimes because you get fed up. You know, people tell me I don't get fed up, but same thing. But it's all about learning. Like I say, if you've got a dog you think you'll never get it, some point I'll video the owner of this Labrador and she'll tell you she is absolutely blown away by where he is right now, let alone where he'll be when finished. We're not done quite yet, but off woods in the Forest of Dean. Look at him. Jack, sit, have a quick wee, come here. Sit. He's not going to run back as fast as a spaniel as long as he comes back. Come on. As long as he comes back, I don't care. So now we'll do the old trick, hide behind a tree, see what happens. Here they come. Good boys. Anyway, that's it for today. As always, hope you've all enjoyed it. I hope you haven't fell asleep or haven't got bored. If you have, tell me and I'll cut it shorter. Have a good day all. Give your dog's cuddle for me.